go off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could sail all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl.
Hey guys, Tanman here from the Gaming Odyssey. When you think of Mario, what do you think? You think of the mainstream games. Super Mario Bros. A very revolutionary game in the industry. Super Mario Bros. 3 is often regarded the best Mario game. The Super Mario World, when Yoshi was first introduced and the Cake Feather. Go to 3D, Super Mario 64, people love that game, and Sunshine with Flood, and Odyssey. But I want to talk about the Mario spin-off games. And today I'm going to be listing my top 5 favorite Mario spin-off games. Now what counts as a Mario spin-off game? Basically the sports games, the Mario Kart games, and the Mario Party. I'm not doing Super Smash Bros. Because I feel that's more Nintendo. It's kind of like saying, Iron Man, Avengers is my favorite Iron Man movie. That's like, I feel like it's kind of saying like that. I do, love all the Smash games, so, I do like all of them. Might do a ranking of them someday, but today is just going to be my top 5 favorite Mario spin-offs, also in no order, so 5 favorite Mario spin-offs. Let's go. Number 1 here is Mario Kart Double Dash. Spoilers, Mario Kart Double Dash is actually my favorite Mario Kart game. And that has to do with the new mechanic of the two-person carts. For me, this is fantastic for a lot of reasons, because of the gameplay that expands. First of all, co-op is fantastic. I really like this because, let's say if you have a friend or family member over who is really not that great at Mario Kart, where they can be the item thrower, or, they can bite, or, attack and move the car over. I really like that mechanic. I feel like in that mode, everyone cooperates. Also, like in solo, you can switch between 2 characters, and you can really get creative. Do you want a heavy character, or heavy and light, medium and light, medium and heavy? You can really get creative with that. And I just love the game's design. The carts are probably some of my favorites, especially the DK barrel, like the Yoshi carts, and then, the Bowser one is really good. And I love all the tracks. Some of my favorites are, the Dino Jungle, the Rainbow Road in that game, the Bowser Castle, DK Mountain, Not a single track in that game that I hate, which really says something. The battle mode is also great. Shine Thief is fantastic. I really love it. Blast is so fun. It's my favorite Mario Kart game just because it's so fun in the replayability. I really hope they do something on the Switch, like a remastered version, because I think, the GameCube didn't do too well. I think if they put like a Double Dash on the Switch's sequel, it could do fantastic. Number 2 here is Mario Party 2. This is a game I love because of the nostalgic memories I have. But looking back at it, it's a fun game. One thing I love is the theme that it has. How there's different lands. Horror Land, there's Western Land, Space Land. They're all really cool, and I love the game boards. I like how there's each, a central theme, and just going around them is really fun. I also think this game has some pretty solid minigames. They're some of my favorites, and I just like the memories. Around one time I played the Western Brand, like a little cowboy hat I got as a little kid, and I was playing it, and I was, playing with my family. It's just really fun. I don't downright hate the new Mario Party games. I think they're fine for what they are, but I just love the old Mario Party games, and for me this is just my favorite. I just love the theming of it. The events that happen are some of my favorite, and I love every single board. There's not one I hate. So yeah, Mario Party 2 at number 2. Number 3 is Mario Sports Mix. This was a game I was really looking forward to, and I don't know why. I like the sports featured, but I was really excited, and I really love this game. I'm going to go through each of the 4 sports quickly. Dodgeball is a really fun game. It's my favorite. It controls really well, and it's fun. Basketball is also really good. I really like the 2-on-2 or 3v3 options. I wish you had a bit more players, though, since there's a huge character roster in the game, but it's really fun. Hockey, I don't know. I find the AI Shy Guy hockey goal protector is really dumb sometimes, and I feel like it's way too easy to score. Volleyball is fine, I just don't like the controls as much. But I love all the other modes. The story mode is really cool, and I love the idea of having Final Fantasy characters in a Mario game. It's a really cool crossover that they really don't advertise, and just all the sports, they all control really fun, and there's a ton of mini games to do. For me, Mario Sports Mix is a game where you really get a lot of replayability in it. You have a ton of sports, you have a ton of mini games. You're going to be playing this game for a long time, which is why I love it. Number 4, Mario Super Sluggers. Now, it's really interesting that I have this game on this list because I've never been the hugest baseball fan in my life. I kind of find it but I really love this game. Now, why? Because I think, number 1, of how easy it controls. I tried some of the MLB games and they just don't control well. I think that Mario, the Super Sluggers, controls really well. It's really easy to pick up and play. Another way you can build the teams. They have so many characters in this game. It's kind of unbelievable. I mean, I wish I had some, other Nintendo characters like, maybe Link or Pikachu or Samus, because I feel like some of them are just kind of filler characters, but they're still really cool in this game. I also really like all the boards. They're really fun themed, and I think what makes Super Mario Saga so fun is kind of the franchise mode. Yeah, it's not an exact mode in the game, but I found myself as a little kid playing these games. I used to, no joke, print out tickets and design them. I was really into this game as a kid because it's just how fun it is. The story mode is also really great. Number 5 is Mario Party 8. Now, Mario Party 8 I know is very interesting on this list, but why do I love it? Well, there's 2 reasons. First of all, it's a really good game. The boards are really fun, and I like kind of the unique things of them. I always really like the Boo Haunted Mansion course, or whatever it's called, in the Koopa Tycoon City. For me, I also like the character rush, and I think the mini-games were fun. I remember playing them as a kid, and recently, and the controls were pretty good for the Wiimote, which kind of says something, because they're kind of gimmicky. But the reason is Mario Party 8 is because, it's not my favorite. Mario Party 8 actually got me into Mario and video games and probably YouTube. The story is, I'll give you a mini version here. Every Sunday, my family and I would get up to my aunt's house. We would have dinner as a family, and my cousins, were there, and so they have their friends. But then, I was young at the time, and conversation kind of bored me, so I'd go off into her living room where she had a Wii and Mario Party 8, and that's why I played the game. I remember my parents were getting me a Wii because I loved Mario Party 8 so much. And I really liked it. So Mario Party 8 not only did get me into Mario and YouTube and video games, but it also got me in. But it's also a great game. Well, guys, that does it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a fun video to make. I really like the Mario spin-offs. I don't have any of the Mario Strikers game. I just never played them. And I don't know, the tone kind of seems weird. I hope they make a Mario football game. That would be amazing. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is Tanman for the game. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.